Hello, everyone. Welcome to Goodnighthausen with Danhausen. Today, Danhausen has a very special guest, former AEW Women's Champion of the universe of some sort. It is Nyla Rosehausen, the native Beasthausen. Hello, how do you do?
You just had to rub it in with the former. I'm good. But we don't have to say former. We don't have to say former. It's a sore spot.
Reigning and defending AEW Women's Champion. Is that correct then?
That's slightly inaccurate, but okay. Yeah, I am a champion of sorts. Let's go with that. Let's run with that.
Nyla Rosehausen, the champion of sorts. Very good. That works. Anyways, we know Danhausen's number one rule. It is, what is it?
No swear a lot.
No swearing. There's no swearing.
Oh, my bad. I will.
They will cut the
That's hard because like my catchphrase is like I break. I want to say it, so I won't say it. I won't say it. I rhymes with witches, but
with witches. No, we cannot do that.
Yeah. See. Okay. So I won't say it. I won't say it here. Just out of respect to Danhausen.
Very good. That Warhorse fellow, he says it the A word sometimes, and Danhausen lets it slide. So we'll see. Maybe you'll get one swear pass in.
Oh, okay. A Danhausen swear pass. I wouldn't even want to cash that in. I'd probably like collect that. I don't know.
Yes. Well, anyways, we will say Danhausen wished you a special happy birthday of some sort yesterday. It was very nice.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. And it's kind of like the birth week or something for you. We share a birth month.
Yes, the month. Danhausen celebrates every day of the month. He's turning 30.
Yes, you're much older, but you look great. You look fantastic.
Nice. This keeps up with the spruce moose. We do a nice time. Okay, so Danhausen has some questions from the Fanhausens. They wanted to know some things. Is that quite all right?
Yes, that is super all right with me.
So check his internet phone. Do you have one of these?
I do have an internet phone. I'm using it right now. It's got lots of purposes. Lots of you look confused. I don't want to.
Danhausen has an exclusive version.
Okay, yes, roll with the internet phone.
Look at this. This first question is from Billy Hausen. Does Nyla like comic books, graphic novels, anime, etc.? What are your favorites?
I do like comic books, graphic novels, etc. I don't currently have any favorites, but if something catches my eye, I tend to pick it up. For a long time, one of my favorites, and it's kind of a one-off. I don't know if anybody's gonna know about it, but when I was much younger, there was a crossover event with Ghost Rider and Cable, and I don't know what it was about that, but I really liked that. And then there was a Venom crossover with the Juggernaut, so that was always kind of cool.
Yes, they're quite evil, all of them.
Yes, my favorites.
They're quite nice. Danhausen likes this answer. He was not expecting that. Green Lantern once fought the aliens.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense, though. I wouldn't have seen that, but that totally makes sense. That captures my interest. I need to know more about that.
Danhausen was trying to find them one time and collected them all besides the last issue, so that's quite irritating. But what do you do? You know,
have you heard of the eBay?
Yes. Do your bidding on there. Yes.
Yes. You might want to check the eBay.
Well,
Danhausen.
Take a look and figure out what eBay is. Do some biddings. Danhausen watches. Have you seen the anime? It is Danhausen's favorite. It is new Scooby-Doo movies. They have guest stars.
I don't know if that counts as anime, but
it is an animation. Danhausen.
You know what? That is a fair argument. That is a very fair argument. I can't even contest that. I've got nothing.
They have spooky characters on there. It's quite nice. Let's see. What horror movie series? This is from Danhausen. Danhausen has mispronounced the name. Let's see. What horror movie series would you want to be the final girl in?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. Halloween is my favorite series. Michael Myers is my favorite slasher guy. So probably that one. but I maybe unpopular opinion, but I loved See No Evil. I really liked that movie, and I would love to see that continue.
Yes.
So if we could bring that back, reboot it or something, and do like a, I think there was a second one. Never saw that one, but
neither did Dana.
If we do a third one,
you will fight Kane in the finale.
Yeah, see that? Who wouldn't want to see that?
Be very evil, quite nice.
Right. You get me.
I do. Danhausen loves this. We'll watch you fight Kane on the big screen, the silver cinema. What is your favorite cryptid and why?
Oh, my favorite cryptid. Does Cthulhu count as a cryptid?
Yes, Danhausen believes so. You can. If not, it's a pass. We'll do it.
Okay. Well, if not Cthulhu, I'll go with the Kraken. It's got a cool ass name, and it's tied to pirates.
That was a swear word, yes?
No. I said it's got a cool past name.
Danhausen's ears had deceived him.
Yes. I would dare not say that word.
The ocean terrifies Danhausen, so he agrees with the Kraken. No.
Yes, Kraken is tops.
This one's quite nice. This is from Nylahausen. Danhausen saw you did a cosplay yesterday as Chun-Li. But what is your favorite cosplay?
Oh, dang. Nylahausen's on top of it. My favorite cosplay. I don't know that I have a favorite cosplay. I love getting to kind of let my hair down, so to speak, and try new things and take on new characters. Every time I do a cosplay, I'm definitely looking forward to like who's next, what's going to be the next one. And the Chun-Li thing kind of just happened. It was my birthday, and I've been wanting a Chun-Li costume for some time, and I was like, if not now, when?
Yes, exactly. You treat yourself on your birthday. That's what Danhausen.
Treat yourself. That's right.
There's actually a couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, I like questions, believe it or not.
It's also from Nylahausen. What was your favorite thing about Japan?
Favorite thing about Japan? That honestly is a tough one. There's a lot to love about Japan. I would probably say my all-time favorite thing about Japan would be the way that pro wrestling is a part of the mainstream culture. Much how like football or baseball is here in America, pro wrestling, was that?
Well respected?
Well respected, that's right. It's very much a part of the mainstream culture. It's well respected, and it made you feel like I felt important, like a doctor or something in Japan. It was pretty crazy.
Perhaps this is a new thing you can do on TV. You can be Dr. Nyla Rose.
Oh, I like that. Kind of like Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, but not.
Dr. Britt Baker.
Oh, she's already a doctor, though. We got to take her out. We'll stuff her in a box. Yeah, we will put her up for biddings on the eBay.
Yes, see? There we go. That's what you do. Let's see. Is there any indie wrestlers that you would like to have matches with currently? Anyone on the scene that you would like to wrestle?
There is quite a few, actually. I feel like I'm a ghost in some sense. I have a little bit of unfinished business on the indies. But the first name that like comes to mind, like right on the tip of my tongue, is Max. If you're unfamiliar with Max, her name is Max on Twitter. She's very, very popular now. She's quickly rising through the ranks. If you don't know her, you're living under a rock. She's definitely one to watch.
Decimate everyone.
Yeah, and I think that would be a heck of a good match. See what I did there?
Hell is not a swear.
It's a place. Thank you.
Location.
It's a location.
It's a quite nice place, if you ask Danhausen.
Yeah, especially this time of year. I've been once or twice.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
Quite nice. Let's see. What's this next one? This actually, let's see. Oh, ask about her new friend, Vicky Guerrerohausen.
Vicky is a total sweetheart. to me. She's definitely someone that has my back for sure. We met on the Jericho cruise. We really hit it off. Our thoughts seemed to be in line, and when I kind of took a step back and thought I might be interested in a manager, it smacked me in the head. I was like, no brainer. Let me give Vicky a call, see what she's talking about. And obviously, there's no outcome of that, and I think it's gonna pay off big in the end.
Yes, this really seems good, but she's quite loud, you know. She walks around and says, "Excuse me."
A little loud. She is a little loud. Little loud.
Hey, you have to deal with that. Excuse me, and Danhausen has to deal with that warhorse fellow walking around yelling all the time. It's too much.
So you know my pain. You know my pain.
Exactly. We're on the same wavelength. We have loud, annoying friends. But they are quite helpful, so they're nice.
Very, very, very helpful. Very helpful. Definitely don't need a megaphone.
No megaphone. It's too much. It would explode the eardrums of Danhausen, and then he would have a bad time.
A very bad time for sure.
Yes, it's too much. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. This is from Lindsay as well. Lyndsyhausen. Are you doing any more comedy?
I assume you mean the acting.
Yes, that's what it seems.
Not the stand-up comedy. I've never done that.
Do not believe stand-up comedy. It just says more comedy. Danhausen
more comedy. I think Danhausen. I think you would be great at stand-up comedy. I feel like that should be a spin-off. We should get yourself, Warhorse, myself, and Vicky Guerrero, and just do a set of stand-up.
They can yell at each other, and we can do something nice while they do that and get distracted.
Yes, nice but evil, right?
Nice but evil, always.
Yes,
always.
Yes. Unfortunately, with COVID going on, it kind of put some projects on hold. I am hoping once all this clears up and the travel bans are lifted, I can jump back up to Canada. And we have a bit of a spin-off from my last sitcom that we want to film. So it's in the works. It's in the queue. It's been greenlit. We just gotta wait till we can do it safely.
Quite nice. Danhausen is, a sitcom star of sorts sometimes. So Danhausen understands.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes, definitely yes.
Yep.
Who knows? What are these? Let's see. What are these collections you have around?
Oh, above me, it kind of wraps around a little bit of my room. The Monster High doll.
Ah, very evil.
Yeah, it definitely. If you couldn't tell, I like a little bit of the spooky, a little bit of the dark.
Yes, you get along so well.
It must be. Yeah, it was like, creepy Barbies, essentially, inspired by old films. So you got, like, Dracula's daughter, Frankenstein's daughter. It's like, you can't go wrong. I need those in my life.
Quite nice. Rumors would say that they were inspired by Danhausen himself.
I've heard those rumors. I believe them.
Monster films have been inspired by Danhausen. Danhausen has been around for many years.
That is. I've heard that. I believe it. I 100% sign on to that theory.
It has been said on the internet, so it must be true. Danhausen
must be true.
Exactly. So let's see. What have ye? Danhausen saw last night. Unfortunately, you bent your knee the wrong way, and maybe do not yell at Danhausen. May have lost the match. The tag team title tournament. Danhausen is sorry. He had to bring it up. He had to ask questions because what is next?
You're I'm beginning to think that Warhorse isn't the annoying one. However,
I can insult Danhausen.
Despite your newsboy hat and your hard-hitting reports, I didn't lose. You saw the match. Did I get pinned? Did Nyla Rose get pinned?
No, this is true. You did not lose the match.
Therefore, I did not lose the match. Thank you, Hausen.
You should be back in the tournament to become the single tag team champions.
You know what? I might have to send Vicky on vacation. You've got some great ideas.
Hausen saw some wonderful that you gave a double choke slam.
Yes.
Hausen's trademark maneuvers as well. So
it's meant to be.
That means that you could easily defeat 2 people at once.
Easily.
Easily.
This partnership might be destined to be at some point.
Could be. Who knows? Time will not tell. Well, time will tell, not, the other way around. Flip-flop that. But, yes, so, what is on the horizon? What are Nyla Rose's plans for the future?
Probably break a lot of bitches. Did I? What?
It's final straw. Danhausen will let you plug your wares one more time, and then it is it.
Okay, that's it. That's the last one until the next one. However, now that I am out of the tag tournament, kind of a double-edged sword, I can focus elsewhere, and then you never know where I might pop up. Me and Vicky have some things on the horizon. I'd be a fool to tell you, Danhausen. I love you to death, but I'd be a fool to sit here and spill the beans because I don't know who's watching. One of the other women in the locker room could be watching. They'll know my plans, and then they'll thwart me. Can't have that.
Sneak behind them. Sometimes if you sneak behind them and push over boxes on top of them, in the backstage area, off camera, no one will know.
Let me get a pen. I gotta write that down. Let me see. I need some boxes.
Boxes. Push them on top of your opponents and foes. And then, you know what you should do? You should do that to the women's heavyweight champion.
I should. She did throw me onto a giant poker chip, so it's only turnabout's fair play, right?
Yes, that's eye for an eye, if you will.
Yes. Oh, but I did throw her through a poker table, so I don't know. Maybe hers was revenge for me.
Perhaps it is time for, if she's not looking, you could actually just swipe it.
I'll try that first. I will swipe it.
Other rules.
Yeah, possession is 9/10 of the law. That's for humans. At least I don't know about you, but
so, if she is looking the other way, going, say I'm the champion, I'm so great, you just grab it and put it in your pocket and walk off, and then it is yours.
That is a brilliant plan. I will try that first. I'll let you know how that goes.
Yes, and then you can hire Danhausen as a consultant.
Yes, so a manager and a consultant. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Give me sacks of money to Danhausen then.
Well,
it'd be quite nice.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk.
This is a verbal agreement. The world has heard it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yes. But do you have any final things to plug?
Buy my stuff. Buy Danhausen stuff. Danhausen has great stuff. Buy his stuff. But once you're done buying his stuff, buy my stuff. I got some cool stuff too. I've got a shirt. Hey, don't tell Danhausen. I got a shirt that says ass on it. It's great. It's wonderful. What? No. The shirt says it. I don't say it.
There's a fine line there.
Yeah, very fine line. I don't say anything. The shirt says it all. Pro Wrestling Tees. Look for Nyla Rose. Boom. Got a couple of shirts there. If you like the Law and Order, I got one designed like Law and Order. Everybody loves Law and Order. Who doesn't? Special Victims Unit. Dun dun. Right? It's great. Got some other stuff coming out in the works, so keep your eyes locked on its face. Pro Wrestling Tees, Nyla Rose. Also, shop AEW.com. It's another way you can get to my store. And just go buy some stuff.
Yes, and keep an eye out for the secret plan to come into fruition of the box pushing or the championship stealing.
Or the champion swiping. Yeah, I stuck it in my long hair.
It will be quite nice. Anyways, Danhausen thanks you for coming on his very famous, very evil television show, Goodnighthausen with Danhausen. And
it's the middle of the day, though. How is it good night if it's...
We do not tell our audience.
No, okay.
It will be put up at a later date. Good. You know what? Danhausen will go on to Twitter and tell your secret plans now because you have told Danhausen's secret plans. Television is interrupted now. All right. Anyways, Danhausen thanks you for coming on his television show, and you have a nice day.
Well, thank you, Danhausen. You as well. Good luck with those pocket shirts.
Yes. Danhausen has sold them out.
Nice.
Very good. Love that, Danhausen. Good night.